Thousands of years ago, a family sat silently beside a small fire as hunger slowly spread through their village. There were no restaurants, no supermarkets, and no shelves filled with packaged food. Every meal depended entirely on the harvest, and every handful of grain could mean the difference between survival and starvation. On that ordinary day, someone mixed flour with water, kneaded it into a soft dough, and stretched it into long, thin strands before dropping them into a pot of boiling water. Within minutes, the simple mixture became a warm, filling meal capable of feeding an entire family. No one around that fire could have imagined that this humble invention would one day become one of the most popular foods ever created. Today, billions of bowls of noodles are eaten every single year, from the crowded streets of Beijing and Tokyo to the cafes of Rome, the markets of Bangkok, and homes across the United States. Noodle dishes appear in hundreds of different forms and flavors. Instant noodles alone are consumed by tens of billions of people every year, making them one of the greatest food inventions in modern history. But where did noodles actually come from? Did they truly begin in ancient China? Did the famous explorer Marco Polo really carry noodles from Asia to Italy? Or is that one of history's greatest culinary myths? How did a simple combination of flour and water survive thousands of years, travel across continents, and become a beloved meal for nearly every culture on Earth? To answer these questions, we must journey back thousands of years to uncover the remarkable story hidden inside one of humanity's simplest foods. Because the history of noodles is not merely the history of cooking, it is the history of civilization itself, moving across kingdoms, trade routes, and generations. Long before written recipes existed, human beings were constantly searching for better ways to prepare grain. After the agricultural revolution transformed human society, wheat, millet, and barley became essential crops. Throughout much of Asia and the Middle East, grain could be stored for months, transported over long distances, and ground into flour whenever food was needed. This flexibility encouraged endless experimentation. Some people baked flatbread, others steamed dough or cooked thick porridge. But somewhere in ancient China, cooks discovered that dough could also be rolled, stretched, pulled, or cut into long strands before being boiled, resulting in a meal that cooked quickly, tasted satisfying, and could easily feed large families. For centuries, this remained only a theory supported by historical writings. Then, in 2005, archaeologists working at the ancient Lajia archaeological site in northwestern China uncovered one of the most extraordinary food discoveries ever made. Buried beneath layers of earth left behind by a catastrophic flood was an overturned clay bowl containing preserved noodles, estimated to be approximately 4,000 years old. A scientific analysis suggested these ancient noodles had been made primarily from millet, rather than modern wheat, making them among the oldest physical examples of noodle-like food ever discovered. Although historians continue debating certain details, the discovery dramatically strengthened the argument that some of the earliest true noodles originated in ancient China, long before similar dishes became famous elsewhere in the world. As Chinese civilization expanded, the art of making noodles evolved alongside it. During the Han Dynasty, improvements in agriculture increased wheat production, making flour more widely available than ever. Before, what had once been an occasional meal gradually became part of everyday life. Cooks experimented constantly. Some dough was hand-pulled into incredibly long strands, others were sliced into ribbons, rolled into thick ropes, or shaved directly into boiling water using sharp knives. Different regions developed unique techniques depending upon climate, available ingredients, and local traditions. In northern China, where wheat flour dominated, noodles became a staple food enjoyed by farmers, soldiers, and even members of the imperial court. They were inexpensive, filling, and capable of feeding large populations with relatively simple ingredients. As centuries passed, Chinese cooks also discovered that noodles could be served in rich broths, stir-fried with vegetables, and later combined with meat, seafood, and countless varieties of seasoning. By the time of the Tang and Song dynasties, noodles had become deeply woven into Chinese culture. They appeared during festivals, family celebrations, and everyday meals alike. What began as a practical solution to hunger had gradually evolved into a symbol of comfort, hospitality, and tradition, laying the foundation for thousands of noodle recipes that continue to exist across China today. While noodles became increasingly sophisticated within China, their journey beyond its borders was only just beginning. The vast network of trade routes later known as the Silk Road connected East Asia with Central Asia, the Middle East, and eventually Europe. These routes carried far more than silk, spices, and precious stones. They also transported ideas, religions, technologies, and food traditions. Merchants traveling for months across deserts and mountains. Needed meals that were lightweight, easy to prepare, and capable of lasting long. Journeys, dried noodles proved remarkably practical. They occupied little space, cooked quickly, and provided valuable energy after exhausting days of travel. As traders stopped in distant cities, local cooks encountered unfamiliar ingredients and cooking techniques. Some adapted Chinese noodle making methods to local grains. Others combined them with regional spices, vegetables, and meats, creating entirely new dishes unique to their own cultures. Gradually, noodles spread into Korea, Japan, Central Asia, and parts of Southeast Asia, where each civilization transformed the simple strands of dough according to its own traditions. The result was not one universal noodle, but hundreds of regional varieties, each reflecting centuries of local history, culture, and culinary creativity. Perhaps no story in culinary history is repeated more often than the claim that the famous Venetian explorer Marco Polo introduced noodles to Italy after returning from China in the late 13th century. It is an entertaining tale, and for generations, many people accepted it as historical fact. However, the evidence tells a far more fascinating story. Historical records indicate that various forms of pasta already existed in parts of Italy, long before Marco Polo ever began his famous journey. Documents from Sicily and other Mediterranean regions describe dried pasta like foods that were being produced and traded centuries earlier, likely influenced by Arab culinary traditions that spread throughout the Mediterranean during the Middle Ages. This means Marco Polo almost certainly did not invent Italian pasta by bringing noodles from China. That popular story is largely a myth. Nevertheless, his travels helped introduce Europeans to many remarkable Asian customs, foods, and technologies, contributing to growing curiosity about distant civilizations. The truth is even more interesting than the legend. Both Asia and Europe developed noodle and pasta traditions through different historical paths, sometimes influencing one another through trade, but also evolving independently according to local ingredients, cultures, and centuries of innovation. But while Europe was developing its own pasta traditions, the story of noodles was unfolding in an entirely different direction across Asia, where every civilization transformed this humble dish into something uniquely its own. By the time noodles had spread across Asia, they were no longer a single dish, but an entire family of foods, each shaped by the culture that embraced them. In Japan, Chinese noodle-making techniques gradually evolved into entirely new traditions. Udon became famous for its thick, soft wheat noodles, while soba introduced thinner noodles made largely from buckwheat, celebrated for their distinctive flavor and nutritional value. Centuries later, ramen, originally inspired by Chinese wheat noodles, would become one of Japan's greatest culinary icons, with every region developing its own signature broth and ingredients. In Korea, noodles found their place in dishes such as japchae, cold naengmyeon, and spicy ramyeon, each reflecting the country's unique tastes and history. Meanwhile, throughout Southeast Asia, noodles blended with local herbs, coconut milk, seafood, and aromatic spices, giving rise to famous dishes such as Vietnam's pyeot, Thailand's pad thai, and countless regional specialties. Every civilization welcomed noodles, but none simply copied what came before. Instead, each transformed the humble strands of dough into something uniquely its own, proving that great foods survive not by remaining unchanged, but by adapting to the people who prepare them. While Asia continued perfecting countless noodle traditions, Europe developed its own remarkable pasta culture. Although noodles and pasta share many similarities, their histories followed different paths. Italy's warm, Mediterranean climate proved ideal for growing durum wheat, a hard variety capable of producing firm pasta that could be dried and stored for long periods. This simple advantage transformed Italian cuisine forever. By the Renaissance, pasta had become increasingly common throughout Italian cities, and skilled craftsmen experimented with hundreds of different shapes designed to pair with specific sauces. Some varieties trapped rich tomato sauces, others held creamy cheese mixtures, or hearty meat ragu. What had once been little more than flour and water gradually evolved into an extraordinary culinary art. From humble village kitchens to royal banquets, pasta became deeply woven into Italian identity. Eventually, mass production during the Industrial Revolution allowed dried pasta to reach distant markets, helping Italian immigrants introduce their beloved dishes to countries around the world, especially the United States, where spaghetti, macaroni, and lasagna would become household names enjoyed by millions. The greatest revolution in noodle history, however, did not occur in an ancient kingdom or along the Silk Road. It happened in the difficult years following. The Second World War Japan faced severe food shortages, and millions of families struggled to obtain affordable meals. One businessman, Momofuku Ando, believed there had to be a better solution. After months of relentless experimentation, he discovered a method of steaming noodles and then quickly drying them through flash frying. This process allowed the noodles to remain preserved for long periods while becoming ready to eat within only a few minutes after adding hot water. In 1958, he introduced the world's first instant noodles. What many people dismissed as a simple convenience food soon became a global phenomenon. Students, busy workers, travelers, and families everywhere embraced a meal that was inexpensive, portable, and incredibly easy to prepare. Later, his invention of the cup noodles container made instant noodles even more practical, eliminating the need for bowls altogether. Today, instant noodles rank among the most successful food products ever created, with tens of billions of servings consumed every year across more than 100 countries. Today, noodles have become one of the few foods capable of crossing almost every cultural, religious, and geographical boundary imaginable. They appear in luxurious restaurants where master chefs spend years perfecting handmade recipes, and they also appear in tiny roadside stalls serving inexpensive meals to workers at the end of long days. In some countries, noodles symbolize birthdays and long life. In others, they represent comfort during illness or celebration during festivals. Immigrants carried family recipes across oceans, introducing entirely new noodle traditions to foreign lands. Modern globalization accelerated this process even further, allowing ingredients, recipes, and cooking techniques to spread faster than ever before. Now, it is entirely normal to find Japanese ramen in New York, Italian pasta in Seoul, Chinese hand-pulled noodles in London, and Thai noodle dishes in Mexico City. The internet has expanded this culinary exchange even further, allowing home cooks around the world to learn traditional recipes that once belonged only to distant cultures. In many ways, noodles have become a universal language understood through taste rather than words. The history of noodles is therefore far more than the history of a simple meal. It is the story of human survival, creativity, and cultural exchange. From the earliest experiments with grain and water in ancient civilizations, to the preserved noodles discovered beneath the ruins of Lajia, from the bustling trade routes of the Silk Road to Italy's celebrated pasta traditions, and finally to the invention of instant noodles in modern Japan, the journey of noodles mirrors the journey of civilization itself. Every strand tells a story of migration, innovation, and adaptation. Across thousands of years, perhaps the greatest lesson hidden within the history of noodles is that humanity's most extraordinary inventions are often born from the simplest ideas. Handful of flour, a little water, a warm pot over a fire. From those humble beginnings emerged a food capable of feeding emperors, soldiers, farmers, travelers, and billions of ordinary people across every continent. Today, noodles remain one of the world's most beloved foods, proving that sometimes the simplest creations leave the deepest mark on human history.